Hello, I'm Lucas Kitchen, the director of Free Grace International. FGI is a small ministry, but we have a huge mission. Free Grace International creates content that shares Jesus' free grace message with the world. We mostly do that through digital media, distributed online, and print media, such as tracts or books. Free Grace International is growing really quickly, and we're excited about it. We've had an amazing year, and I'm so proud of the FGI team, and I want to tell you a little bit about what we've been working on. This year, for instance, we launched The Art of Grace with Sean Lazar. It's a Monday through Friday podcast and blog, and it emphasizes that grace is not only for salvation, but also for empowering, equipping, and encouraging believers every single day. That's what Sean's doing. Sean's thoughtful approach touches on everything from theology to parenting. He brings insight on many topics of everyday interest. In addition to that, we launched Free Grace Kids. And we're building on some of our already beloved characters from past shows that we've done, and we're introducing young listeners to some zany new personalities as well. It's a 3-day-a-week podcast with short episodes, making them perfect for car rides to school or adding to your little one's morning routine. We believe the show offers parents a way to help their young children grow spiritually from a free grace perspective. We also recently launched More to the Story. This daily podcast and video show explores current topics of popular interest and helps viewers see each of those from a Christ-centered biblical perspective. It brings clarity to some of the world's most befuddling issues and helps viewers and listeners keep their minds on things above. In our print and tract department, we've produced a number of new learning materials that will help believers of all ages learn and grow. Thousands of books, tracts, and teaching assets have been distributed throughout the world. Now, as we expand, so too is our audience expanding. We're beginning to grow into our somewhat ambitious name, Free Grace International. Our digital gospel content has been seen online over 2 million times this year. This includes articles, videos, podcasts, social media posts, and much more, of course. Viewers and listeners have tuned in from every nation in the world that allows open internet access. The team is getting great feedback, too. We regularly receive notes like these. A blog reader named George writes, "This is the encouragement that the world needs. Amen." A subscriber named Sherry writes, "These posts are such a blessing. Thank you so much." A viewer named Jana writes, "Thank you for such clear teaching. I'm seeing certain aspects differently than I did before. Amazing. I wish people would open their hearts to receive this." The FGI team is reaching thousands with a clear gospel message, encouragement for daily discipleship, and we're eager to keep up the momentum. Not only is FGI growing its global impact, but the team has grown as well. Matthew Simmons, who is part-time, and Sean Lazar, who is full-time, have both recently joined the staff. With our staff increase came the ability to publish fresh material daily, Monday through Saturday, to meet the demand of our growing audience, of course. With ministry growth comes financial needs. Yearly giving to FGI is currently around $150,000. We are so amazed at this incredible generosity. Thank you so much with all that you've done. But with that said, our rapid growth and ministry success has almost doubled the budget need, increasing our yearly need to $287,000 for the coming fiscal year. As we approach the final months of this year, would you consider making us part of your planned giving? All gifts to this ministry are tax deductible and support our effort to spread God's grace to as many people as possible. To give, you can follow the link that's in the description. You can make this a one-time gift or a regular contribution. Thank you so much for your generosity and especially your prayer.